Yo, is this thing going? My name is Jeremiah Vegan, social media strategist, and I run a digital marketing agency. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to find events to speak at. And by the way, in case you haven't figured it out, this screen is purple as hell. Okay, I wanted to get straight to the point. I'm trying to do you guys a favor and do myself a favor and make my videos go straight to the point. A lot of my videos are 20 minutes long. Okay, this is not an old Obama speech, so I need to make them short because ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so I'm going to talk to you guys about how to find events to speak at. Okay, this is beneficial for you even if you're not a public speaker. If you're a solopreneur or a personal brand, if you are speaking at different events for communities you want to be a part of, this could be beneficial for you because you can solidify yourself as an expert. Although online is very beneficial, offline and local events and forums are very beneficial as well. Don't forget, face to face is actually beneficial and it still does work. So if you are going to local events and speaking, it may be in your best interest to find those appropriate events. So I'm going to do this quick video and talk to you guys about how to find the correct events and get you guys going in the right direction. All right, so boom, I am in my email, and this email was sent to me by agent. I'm subscribed to their mailing list, and they give out value. And I actually want to let you guys know I subscribe to a bunch of experts, and I get my information from multiple experts and gurus that have solidified themselves. And that is how I accumulate all my information, and that is why I am so rich when it comes to the information and as far as um, what I know. Everybody always say I'm a wealth of information. I'm not just saying that to brag. That's what everybody says. One of the things that I do is I subscribe to different mailing lists. I have an email where I specifically use it to subscribe to people's mailing lists and open emails. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people give out value and give out free information for you to learn so they can build awareness and build a rapport with you. So I subscribe to people specifically for that reason and educate myself and educate you guys. And this guy has taken a statement from another guy that I actually have heard of agent from. I heard of them through this guy named Grant. Okay, he runs Speaker Lab. Okay, so you guys can look up Speaker Lab um, because he gives out a bunch of information on how you can actually get more speaking gigs and develop your business as a public speaker. But anyway, you don't have to be a speaker to speak at events necessarily. Okay, this will help your brand if you do it the right way. If you're a personal brand and stuff. So he went over some tips, and I'm going to go over some, and then I'm going to kind of ad lib from what I read. All right. He gave about 4 steps. Research by Googling around. That's step 1. So what you can do is you can prospect, okay? Prospect means basically finding information, finding different events that you can actually speak at. So go Google around, type in a certain event in your area and see what comes up. And make sure that is relevant towards your niche, obviously. So you can Google events, Charlotte, North Carolina, whatever your niche is. Okay, I obviously don't know your niche. You would know that better than me, but you will just search for certain things in your area. Okay, you can even go to a website called Eventbrite where they do events and stuff like that, and people you can network with people through Eventbrite, find out who the coordinator is and go from there. Okay, also LinkedIn is very good for having event coordinators as well, so you guys can definitely go on LinkedIn, type in event coordinators that's relevant towards the area relevant towards the niche that you want to speak at and see what you can find. Research by making a list of speakers in your market. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure the benefits of that yet. Maybe you guys will be able to decipher that and kind of debunk that for your benefits, but they're suggesting that you research and make a list of speakers in your market. Okay, I'm assuming this is for public speakers. Okay, this is for public speakers. It is for public speakers. So that's one of the points that they gave if you want to be a public speaker. 3, research and find the contact info for the event. This is very important. This is what I want you to do. If you want to speak at more gigs, what you can do is you can find events that are relevant towards the area that you want to speak at and solidify yourself as an expert. The first week, you need to create a spreadsheet. You can use like Google Docs or something like that. Just go to Google Docs, this is Gmail, go to the Drive and just type in and just go to Google. Let me just show y'all real quick. I don't want this to be too long, but you can just go to New, go to Google Sheets. Once you go to Google Sheets, title it whatever you want to title it, and then you want to basically find events, find the name of the event, and find the phone number, the contact person. You're going to find all of that information. So spend about a week prospecting, get about 30 to 60 contacts if you have time, and the next week you want to just take that time to actually execute the information that you've accumulated in your spreadsheet. Okay, that is a way for you to be effective in how to that is how you actually execute and find information to make sure that you are at these speaking gigs, and you do this consistently. Okay, if you do not have time to do this, you can simply hire someone to do it. Now, I don't want to overwhelm you, but it's not expensive to actually outsource and find a virtual assistant to actually do the prospecting for you and actually researching. Okay, you can go to a website like upwork.com and you can hire someone for like $5 to $8 depending on what their rates are, and you can just simply hire them to do this for you if you don't want to do it yourself. Okay, this would save you a lot of time. This would allow you to scale your business, and it's not that expensive. You can literally find someone out of another country if you're in the US or something like that, and you can hire someone for like $5, and you can hire them on an as needed basis. So if you feel like your prospecting is going to take an hour and you want them to spend an hour, you pay them whatever their hourly rate is. And if you want them to work a little bit more, you can have them work a little bit more. Very straight to the point. You can even go to a website like Fiverr and you can actually do a custom offer as well. Okay, they're pretty much the same thing. Fiverr is a little bit more strict and is more specific as far as the rates. Okay, Fiverr is short for $5 because in the beginning you could just get people services for $5. Now they kind of changed it to people where they charge different rates and stuff, $10, $20 or whatever, but it's based around $5 essentially. So you can do a custom offer and boom, get somebody to do this for you. Okay, it's straight to the point, guys. This is an easy way. If you want to get more clients and you want to get more speaking gigs, make sure that you are in tuned with the community you want to be a part of. We as entrepreneurs have a tendency to overcomplicate things. If you want to sell a product or service, you need to get in front of the person who is more than likely open to buying your service or product. That's simple, okay? Now, I know may it sound easy, but it really is that easy. It just takes work. Now, the work may not be easy as far as the consistency because it may or may not happen overnight, but it will happen if you do it consistently and you get better over time. Hopefully that helps you. I'm gonna get ready to eat this ice cream. I want you guys to hear it. It's like a bar, ice cream bar. I'm getting ready to destroy it. Hopefully you guys watch another video. Make sure you hop over to jeremiahvegan.com. It's a nice purple website, and I know you guys like purple websites like I like purple. So go ahead and go to go to that website if you're interested of growing your brand. We do email marketing, we do social media management. We are the bomb.com. All right, subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't, stop being mean and don't watch any of my videos because we only like subscribers over here. Talk to you soon.